Hello, this is Lita.
This is Cruz.
And this is Katie.
Today we'll be talking about how does the psychological design of Grandview Heights Secondary encourage student learning. Our first example was the collaboration rooms. We have many rooms at Grandview Heights Secondary specifically made for collaboration and independent learning. They provide seniors and even grade 8 students with a nice peaceful space without peers interrupting. Breakout rooms have been extremely helpful for students who aren't as extroverted. It helps them feel like they're in a safe space, and giving students who are a bit too extroverted a personal, quiet place to work. According to Webb and Palansar study in 1996 about collaboration, students become more open to helping and encouraging fellow peers. It also helps students learn negotiation skills and ability to resolve conflicts. Here are some interviews that help prove our research. Do you think breakout rooms are important to your learning, and how do they help you learn?
Yeah, I would say breakout rooms do really help me, especially as like a senior student. In my harder academic classes, I find that I have a really hard time focusing in the classroom environment with all the people talking. So I think breakout rooms give me an environment to not only just like collaborate with my friends and get help with the work, but also like have a quiet study space and be able to really focus on my content.
Do breakout rooms help you focus?
Actually, it doesn't really help me focus, but it helped me to make more collaboration with my classmates because we can share and work in the breakout room like our own space. Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Thank you. Our second example is about nature. Our school is surrounded by trees and really helps our mood since we see all this greenery. A well-known study by Rachel and Stephen Kaplan on attention restoration theories found that exposure to nature helps restore a person's ability to focus and reduce mental fatigue. In their research, they showed that students who spent more time in natural environments like parks and gardens performed better on tasks requiring a longer attention span. Does being able to see the nature outside affect your learning and reading?
I think it does. I think that seeing nature helps me visualize more things and learn better with stuff on the board. It makes me want to learn more because I'm seeing everything outside.
Thank you.
Since you're able to see the nature outside, does it affect your mood, learning, and does it positively affect you?
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to see the farm animals outside. Like all the teachers always talk and look at them, and that's very uplifting. And the natural light definitely helps moods because when it's nice and sunny out, it helps everybody's mental health, and it's just super positive.
Our third example is going to be about our school's architecture. Our school architecture provides a lot of natural light and flexible spaces with good ventilation, which helps our students focus. Peter Barrett's 2015 study shows that a better designed classroom can improve learning by 16%.
So the pros and cons of the architecture of this building. Pros: the natural light is quite nice. I think it brings out a lot of creative spark. Cons: it's a little squishy sometimes.
Okay. How do you think the design of the school helps students focus?
I think that because there's so many windows, lets a lot of natural light in, so that makes people feel more awake and stuff, which keeps them up and able to focus.
Our fourth example is going to be about natural light. A study by Lisa Hishong from 1999 said that the higher the natural light, the higher the attendance. Here are some more interviews proving our points. How do you think natural light positively affects you?
The natural light in the building really boosts my energy. When I walk through the doors, the big windows in the front, like the sun shining down on me, it makes me so happy to come over to school, and I'm so eager to learn when the natural light just falls on me. It just makes me so much happier to come here at 8 in the morning. I may be moody, but then the natural light just affects me. Then vitamin D really boosts my morale, and then I really, really get that excitement to go into class and learn.
Great answer.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Another study shows that students over the years with the most daylight had 7 to 18% higher scores than others who had the least amount of daylight. Our fourth example is going to be about colors. A lot of studies have proven that different colors can affect your mood. Our school has a lot of yellows, blues, and greens. A study from Plas, Hyde, Hayward, Homer, and from 2014 says that colors like yellow and orange enhance students' learning more than cold colors. Another study from Chang, Zhu, and Walt from 2018 argued that colors play a significant role in reducing cognitive overload in learning. Here's an interview for one of our fellow peers.
How do the colors of our school impact your learning and affect your mood?
I think it really affects my mood because when I'm in school, it makes me really happy to see all the yellow, and I think it just brightens my day. And impact on my learning, I think it makes me more involved in my learning when I see more colors. It just makes me more attracted and more motivated to work.
Our last example is shapes. We use tables as a form to show shapes in our daily lives. Table shapes are quite important to how we talk to each other. A famous study by Kurt Lewin found that round tables make people feel more equal and are able to share more ideas, while rectangular tables focus more on a leader. This shows that the shape of a table can really impact a group discussion and a lot of teamwork. What is your favorite type of table?
This table right here is my favorite type of table because it's very inclusive. You can fit a lot of people on here.
Yep.
The ends, this will fit about 6 people, and that allows for very collaborative thinking as well while learning.
A brief summary of what we went over today was shapes, materials, colors, natural light, and collaboration. Thank you so much for listening. This is Grandview Heights, and don't forget to
Live, laugh, and love.